Hello everybody, this is Havoc. Welcome to part 11 of our, I always want to say Total War with this game. With our Communist States of America, Hearts of Iron 4 campaign. Picking up where we last left off, we essentially wrapped up all of our, wars in the Caribbean that we can do currently. We have started to invade Ecuador, but they actually, or not Ecuador, I don't remember what this was exactly, but let's go ahead and hit play. But Venezuela and the United Kingdom kind of came in and took it before we could get any kind of good ground going. Right? Insufficient intel. This is Ecuador. Unfortunately now, we can't push any further into South America unless we were to essentially declare war on Great Britain and all of those guys. Who are you? Who is this? Soviet Union. What are you doing over here? Soviet Union. So anyways, we could just declare war on the UK. Unfortunately, that would leave me very vulnerable up here. So what I decided to do is I've actually built some divisions. I got some divisions building. So why aren't these guys deploying? Okay. So once those guys actually deploy, we may actually put them in up here. Go up into Washington. And so we've got some units coming, and honestly, these guys could be complete and total noobs, and I think they wouldn't do too bad because there's only a reported one division in here. So I don't think we'd have any issues there. Now, the only other thing is that there's really not much else that we can research in terms of our national focus. We have free civilian factories. How many nuclear reactors do we have? How many do we have? I don't know how many we have. Let's build all the way up here. Build one. Why can't I build one right there? I can build one right there. And then we should probably build some over here. There we go, the Mariana region. There's naval combat. Oh no, not naval combat. Oh, these guys are running out of fuel. Or supplies. We got three submarines. Did they leave? Japan holds Saipan. So let's go there. Enter. Control right click. And then you will just draw your line. There we go. Alright, so there's still a lot of things that we can do. We have a lot of fighters in reserves. But that's not really concerning. What I really just want to do, let's go ahead and do this. Let's justify the war goal. Justify war goal against them. We're going to conquer Zulia. Why not? 125 days. So we have 125 days to prepare. Soviets are kind of everywhere, which is slightly concerning, but that's okay. We are going to make a new division out of these guys. We can give them a commander attack plus 10, sure. These guys are going to exercise. And I'm just going to give them a front line of right here. We have a research slot available. That's because our airplanes are done. I'm going to make them compatible with aircraft carriers, so we can use them there. What are you? You are ships. You are more divisions. Those guys are on the front line. Honestly, I probably need all of these guys on the front line. Let's look at our recruitment and deployment. We're just going to keep cranking out units, which isn't a bad deal. I don't care about that. Stage coup against the Federal Republic of Venezuela. Yeah, we're going to let that happen. I have tanks, I have mountaineers. I have 1.24 million troops, so I'm not really concerned about running out of troops. What are motorized? What is the motorized division? Oh, I need to do that. Oh, that's what this... Okay, never mind. Back. Okay. Let's see. That's what offensive division. They already have motorized and mechanized infantry in them, so they will be pretty hardcore. We could... Let's see. Where is the least mountainous? We're going to drop our tanks over here into New York. Montana's going into the mountains. How much longer will it take? Current deployment is green, which wouldn't really be an issue. These guys are repairing and then going back to the war, apparently. Infrastructure destruction. Naval strike tactics, naval mission efficiency. Let's see if there's something else. Let's see if something along the engineering path that we can take. That's too far ahead. That's basically... Oh, 0.4. Ooh, we could get rocket artillery. Ooh. I don't really know that any of this matters. We'll go ahead and research it, though. Unread battle naval... Because you guys are supposed to be... Yes, okay. There are no islands to take, so I can't take this. We are eventually going to have to... Who owns this? The Japanese own Iwo Jima. Of course. How many days? 28 out of the 49. Do these guys have ships attached to them? Or planes? You're gonna go... Eight ships. You're gonna go to the coast of Japan. And you're going to go into the coast of Japan. Hold on, guys, real quick. Okay, we're back. No problems there. Alright, so we have those ships there because my plan is to get these ships into the coast of Japan, hoping that we can get... Right now, we have naval superiority. We don't have air superiority. As soon as we can get both of those... let's actually... Is this Iwo Jima? This is Iwo Jima. And then we're going to assign troops to it. And then we're going to draw that offensive line. So just whenever you can, 119 days. If you guys survive it, then that's great. If you don't, we'll get it figured out. Alright, so we are going to have some major issues once we declare war. I don't get why this armada is still in here. I don't know if that's maybe a glitch. I don't know. But you guys are going to hold this front. Actually, everyone hold off on all these. Let's just get our divisions here. I know you guys just got there. You're gonna hold right there. You are gonna hold right there. You are gonna hold right there as well. You are gonna hold that line. Nope. Whatever. It's good. There we go. Everyone's got their front lines. We need to move 6 divisions up here. We actually need to just keep a division over here on the coast in case the UK decides to actually invade. Actually, speaking of that, we need to make sure that we can attack all of their places, because the UK will most likely get involved. Like, it would really, really surprise me if they didn't get... Oh, wow, we were paused. I was wondering why no one was doing anything. Recruit and deploy. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. There's really not a whole lot we can do. We have airplanes in reserve. How big naval bases do I... or airfields do I have? In many cases, I don't have airfields, so... Large ships on low strength. The M6 heavy tank. Man, these guys just don't give up, do they? No, the Japanese, of course they don't. Not in World War II anyways. They very much outnumber our Navy. 94 to 99. I only have an estimated 15 fleets. I guess I have quite a few. Where are all of my destroyers? We have lost a lot of ships. All of them to the Japanese. We have a research slot available. Engineering company. Motorized. Oh, snap. What does this enable? It's rocket infantry. Enables motorized rocket artillery. Yes. Resistance to occupation. I need one of you guys to come here. What are you? You got ships? You're repairing, aren't you? Let's look at some infrastructure. I desperately need an airbase. Desperately need an airbase. Can I slap an airbase here? I can fit a lot of airbase there. I can fit a lot of airbase there. I can even put some air bases there. What is this? Repairing in Dominican Republic. That's fine with me. Rocket site. 0 out of 0, 0 out of 1, 0 out of 0. I know I got places down here. Oh, yeah. And the reason why I don't have nuclear weapons yet is simply because I haven't researched the required tech to actually develop them. That's something I'll go ahead and work on with this next slot. Engineering, 1945, 606 days. Questions Venezuelan sovereignty. I guess we actually probably need these first. Maybe not. The bigger the time penalty. So we'll go ahead and just research rocket engines instead. This is going to be a big deal once we get all this figured out. My air, I have tons of air available in reserve on a carrier mission. Where is that carrier mission? Are these guys going to starve before they get there? No, but their organization is just going to be so low, it's going to be really sad. Escort. Oh, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Escort effort. Destroyers are minus 10%. Convoy. Convoy defense doctrine. Okay, that's cool. We get a bonus to convoy defense doctrine. Let's look at production. Are we producing heavy cruisers? We're researching carriers. We need more, that's what we need to develop. Construct naval dockyards. All along the coast, let's just do it. The more naval dockyards we have, the faster we can build ships, which will be good against Japan. What does our infrastructure look like? Our infrastructure is really not bad. I'm not concerned about anti-air per se. Let's go ahead and build some. It'll just kind of be scattered. Basically just building a defense around our entire region. Turkey has capitulated. Awesome. I've never made it this far in the campaign before. I've played it quite a lot, but I've never made it quite so far, so it's interesting to really see what's happening. The German Reich is getting carved up like crazy, which of course just makes me giddy. Not really giddy, that's kind of a weird word. What about air superiority? I had a navy fleet. Those guys are still over there? Wow, you guys are dedicated. Yeah, I kind of forgot you existed. Destroyer flotilla. These guys are ready. They are suffering from attrition. So as soon as I can, I'm going to do it. Hold on real quick again, guys. Alright, we are back again. Apologies for that. Why are they in here? The UK. Diplomacy. Military access allows our armed forces to move through their country. That's not going to happen. How much? Oh, I really want to go to war with them. Holy crap. They have a ton of troops. We only have 132 divisions total. And they have a whole lot more. Is there anything we can do to boost that? Maybe. We need a lot of mechanized equipment. We don't need so many carrier naval bombers. We do need some heavy tanks. We do need mechanized equipment. We don't need so many carriers. Carrier dudes. We don't need any more convoys at the moment, but we will keep that in production. How long until... What is this? It's target of an impending coup. Expected to finish in July of 1944. We can move into there in November of 1943. I don't know why they're going that route. You have a naval base right here. Merge. Go over into here. Go here. And you're going to search and destroy. How many days? How many days? How many days? 41 out of 119. Goodness gracious, it's going to take forever. But we are going to go after Iwo Jima, and hopefully there's no troops there. I'm nervous, guys. I'm nervous for this war. Very nervous. Let's go ahead and speed things up a little bit. We are going to have to justify a war goal. We could completely mess ourselves up here, by the way. But that's okay. The Grumman HForHavoc Wildcat has been researched. I'm not super caring about that at the moment. What I do want to do is construction speed. Large ships are low on health. Sunk one enemy ship, 2 assisted kills. Look at you guys. Good job. We have our Navy superiority here. We just got to figure out how to get air superiority. Okay. We're going to slow this down a little bit. 582 days. That's not going to help us. Artillery, improved anti-air. What is this? Improved artillery support. I like that. And then you guys should probably... We could get the Pershing or the T-95. Oh, what is this? Powerful anti-air armament mounted on heavy chases. A large artillery mounted on heavy chases. These self-propelled guns carry a lot of firepower. Yeah. I didn't even think about upgrades like that. We could modify the government, but I don't think we will. Heavy tank designer. Armor research time. Justification of conquering Santa Cruz. Alright, guys. Are we ready? Are we ready? Let's... you're going to draw this line. I said an offensive line to right there. You're going to draw an offensive line to there. You are going to draw that offensive line. And you are going to get into there. So that way they kind of all overlap and whatnot. Alright, boys, this is going to end disastrously. Wait, what? Wait a second. Well, it said... Who was it then? Santa Cruz? I swear that I was able to... That's weird. Offer peace. No, that's not what I was wanting to do. That's really weird. I thought that was... Never mind. There's naval combat here. They can try it, but they will fail. Actually, we don't even own the Mariana region. That's not good. We have planes here. We have air superiority, but we do not have Oh, there we go. But we lost it here. Whew, guys. This is rough. Available war goal. Oh, against Bolivia. Okay. They're not guaranteed by anyone. Well, they are, but 11 to 13. Oh, come on, don't glitch on me. Nice. So once we get down there, we'll be able to take them out. And again, we have to wait. I thought, oh, I was just, I was thinking it was this. I didn't realize I had done that against those guys. 7th of November. I guess what I was doing was when I went to the war with Venezuela, I was expecting to just plow through and be able to take stuff. So I was going to go ahead and go to war with Bolivia because of all that stuff, and I couldn't, and I know you guys. Air wings with no missions. Go here. Can you? None of you go here? I guess just go. Where are you guys? You guys are on your carriers. We have lots of unused. Oh, wow. Okay. I'm trying to think of where I can go. Where are these guys? They can be stationed on carriers. Where is the closest air base? Go to Wake Island, and I'll assign you to some carriers once you get there. We have lots of planes in reserve, so we need to... There's 1,600. Let's create a new air wing. We have 314. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We have 314. We have some more interwar fighters. So we'll create that. And just as soon as I can, I want to get an airbase in here. I do have an airbase in here. Okay, that's what those guys are. We need more ships to deploy in this area. Navy, we have some in the Philippines. You're going to come into here. You're going to raid convoys in these regions. That'll give them some hell. We have the Asiatic fleet. Oh wow, this is a huge fleet. And it's just sitting here. We're going to search and destroy in the coast of Japan. East China Sea. Okay, those guys are good. We have the Caribbean. We have Central North Pacific. They are coming back to the battle. Okay, we have research. We're gonna. I didn't even know we could do all of this. I'm kind of still getting used to, very much still getting used to the game. So I wonder if there's like artillery, anything like that. No. Let's go ahead and research elastic defense. We have no national focus. Amphibious operations. For sure, air wings with no missions. Okay, guys, well, you know what? We are going to end it here. I know that's kind of sudden and out of nowhere. We have rockets. Oh, this is so awesome. That's awesome. We have a lot of rockets that we can use. And you know what? We could even use these guys against conquering Azulia. Okay. Like I said, there's a lot of things I didn't realize I had done. Draw a line there. And then we should have tanks coming up here soon. What is this? The Republic of Venezuela. Oh, it is November. Okay, so you know what? We're not going to do that right now. We are going to... we're going to pause it. And we'll actually end the episode. So that will be next episode. We will go to war with Venezuela. That will be very fun. Except for probably not really, because we'll actually... I guarantee you we drag everyone into the war here. which includes Great Britain and all of these states. So hopefully they'll be so concerned with fighting these guys that they won't worry about it, and they won't come after me for a while. So that is the end of the part. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Be on the lookout for the next episode on Monday. This is Havoc, and I am out of here. Peace!